So, you have a new season of Stranger Things for me?
Yes, sir, I do. And guess what?
No.
Frickin' Hopper is alive.
Oh man, it must have been tough for him to survive that big machine explosion that vaporized everyone in the room last season. Actually, it was super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, see, check this out.
He got out of the way.
What?
Yeah, it turns out that was an option that was on the table, just jumping out of the way. So he's alive, he didn't die.
Wow, well, okay, that was easy.
Yeah, but see, then it turns out he was picked up by some Russians who somehow got there before the Americans arrived, and they put him in this crazy Russian prison.
Oh, those are in Russia.
And so Joyce and Murray are gonna have to head over there and help him escape.
Very exciting.
But then he gets caught and goes back to jail, and they're gonna have to help him escape.
Oh.
But then later they're gonna escape, and they realize they gotta go back. So they're just kind of going in and out of prison this season.
In and out for hours, sir.
Plus Hopper has like a broken ankle and probably frostbitten feet.
Man, that's probably gonna complicate things.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna have this nice reunion with him and Joyce, and they're actually gonna kiss.
Aww.
Yeah, it's really nice. And he lets her know that he's been eating maggot-filled bread for months.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you can imagine how that kiss tasted. Okay, enough about the Russia stuff. What's going on with the Upside Down? What's the big threat this season?
Oh, we got this new bad guy this season. Oh boy, so what's his deal?
He's this super scary guy. He's bald and slimy looking. He's got like dark magical powers.
Right.
And many years ago when the hero was young, they somehow defeated this powerful villain, and he's been plotting his return ever since.
Uh-huh.
And so beyond all odds, it's gonna be a group of high school students that have to take on this bald, super powerful magic guy. Yeah, I mean, I'm familiar, wants to take over the world with his dark powers, thinks non-magical people are beneath him, name starts with the V. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, everybody's familiar with Voldemort. What? No, it's not Voldemort. I'm not talking about Voldemort.
What do you mean it's not Voldemort? You just described Voldemort.
But no, he's not like Voldemort at all.
Does he have a nose? So what's Voldemort up to? What does he want?
He's not, okay, so Voldemort is terrorizing Hawkins, and he's doing this thing where he's snapping kids' legs and blowing their eyes up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and this cool new character, Eddie's gonna get blamed for these murders, so the team's gonna try to help him not get killed by the townspeople.
Very nice of them.
And so Voldemort needs to open up these 4 gates from the Upside Down, and one of the people he's targeting is Max.
Oh no.
But right before he kills her, they figure out that if she's listening to her favorite song, he can't kill her, and also they find out the house that he's living in.
How did they figure that out?
Well, after he attacks Max, she's like doodling these little pieces of what she saw, and then Nancy assembles them all together and is like, whoa, this is a house.
She was just doodling disconnected pieces of a house that then intricately assembled to form said house. That's what we're going with. Well, okay then, and what else is going on?
Well, Jonathan has a new friend named Argyle.
And what's he bringing to the table?
A van and salt access.
Oh, sick, and what's going on with 11?
Well, she's been living in California with Will and Jonathan, and her powers are gone.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So she's gonna reluctantly work with Dr. Brenner to get her powers back and go save her friends.
Didn't he die in the first season? Wasn't he killed by a Demogorgon?
It sure seemed that way because of what happened, but no, he survived.
How?
By not explicitly dying on screen.
Oh yeah, that does tend to be a great survival tactic.
It does. So he's using this machine to bring 11 back into her forgotten memories of that whole experiment thing when she was a kiddo.
Okay.
And so she's remembering all these conversations she had with this Henry guy that worked there.
Conversations? Couldn't she not talk back then?
Hey, shut up. And so eventually she accidentally sets this guy loose, not realizing that he was actually #1 and he hates Dr. Brenner and he's evil.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so he goes nuts and kills all the other kids and injures Dr. Brenner.
Why doesn't he kill Brenner too if he hates him so much?
Unclear, but so then 11 goes super intense and sends him into the Upside Down where he turns into Vecna.
Who? Voldemort.
He's from Harry Potter. Right, and so eventually we're gonna get to the finale and all the good guys have to do this crazy stuff simultaneously to defeat the bad guy.
What do they have to do?
Well, a bunch of them head into the Upside Down.
Oh wow, 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 wow.
And so Dustin and Eddie need to lure a bunch of these bat things away from the Voldemort house so Steve and Nancy and Robin could go kill him while they're using Max as bait.
And how do they distract the bats?
Oh, well, Eddie does this crazy Metallica performance on top of a trailer, and then when the bats come flying in, he has to rush down and get inside the trailer, and let me tell you, he cuts it pretty close. Why didn't he do that performance right in front of the door? Because being on the roof looks a lot cooler.
That's a good point.
And later, Eddie's gonna die.
That makes sense.
Oh, you're not surprised?
I mean, he's a seemingly lovable character introduced in a new season of Stranger Things. That's pretty much a death sentence.
That's a good point, but he does die like a hero by distracting some bats that didn't really need to be distracted anymore.
Well, great.
And meanwhile, in Voldemort's house, the other characters are gonna get choked out by some vines.
Oh no.
For 45 minutes.
How do they not die?
Unclear. And so then at the same time, 11 is using her powers to go inside Max's mind to try to defeat Voldemort.
Oh, how does that go?
Well, they show their hands to each other for quite some time.
Amazing.
And at a certain point, it seems like 11's gonna lose, but then Mike tells her that he loves her and she needs to fight, so that gives her an extra boost. She just spent the whole season trying to get her powers back so she could fight. Did she really need a reminder? I just needed something for Mike to do. Oh, okay, gotcha. And at the same time in Russia, Hopper and Joyce and Murray realize they need to join the fight as well. What? How? Oh, well, they vaguely find out that the kids are fighting some kind of evil back home, so they're like, hey, there were some monsters at the prison, so maybe if we go fight them, that'll help in some way, because it's like a hive mind.
Oh, a very big leap.
A huge leap, sir, but not only does it turn out they're right, they do it at precisely the perfect moment.
Wow, crazy how stuff like that works out sometimes, huh?
I know, right? Especially when I've written it that way.
Yeah.
So they manage to defeat Voldemort, but then Max dies, which opens up this massive gate all around Hawkins.
Oh no.
But then Eleven brings Max back from the dead, which is a thing she can do now. Oh, great. Yeah, and so then 2 days later, wait, 2 days? What happened? How'd they get out of the Upside Down?
Don't worry about it.
So they're back and the gates are closed and Max is in a coma and the gates reopen and we're done.
Wait, what?
We're done. Check back in like 3 years, please.
Oh, okay. So what do you think? Well, it sounds like a great season.
Hey, what do you think we should use for Max's favorite song? Well, I was thinking we bring Kate Bush back into the mainstream with that song Running Up That Hill.
Oh. We're gonna give that old song a huge boost. Oh, bringing back the bush is tight.
Don't phrase it like that.
Sorry, yeah, no. But we totally will, though.
Hi everybody, it's Ryan here. Thanks for watching that pitch meeting. Hope you liked it. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to this pitch meeting only channel. It's only got pitch meetings on it. You can also let me know in the comment section what other movies and shows you want to see pitch meetings for. And don't forget to subscribe to this pitch meeting only channel. It's only got pitch meetings on it. I already said that.